Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Yeah. Dope discussions. Yeah. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Yeah. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Can we talk about it? Yeah. Talk about it? Yeah. Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue, talk without judging. Dope discussion, dope discussion.
Can we talk about it? Yeah. So let's go ahead and jump right into our topic of dope discussion of today, which is real men feeling betrayed. And what I really want to highlight is how a lot of guys that are doing what they need to do, they really do get put on the back burner and they really do get passed up, used up, taken advantage of, taken for granted. And one of the ultimate slaps in the face is they see these guys out here, right, that again are very much so falling under that broke, dusty, bummy, emasculated, type of energy. They see those same type of guys getting worshiped, getting praised, getting the love, the support, the care, the submission from females that they very well deserve, right? Me as a guy, right? This is what I'm observing. This is what my brothers are coming to me with. Me as a guy, I'm seeing guys that are not striving for any fucking thing get the world handed to them. While I have to sit back, bust my ass, work hard, and strive to get even an ounce of what these other bum ass guys are getting. And this is making a lot of my brothers just say, I'm done with love. I'm done with relationships. I'm done with even trying so hard to show and prove myself to a female. Let me just focus on myself, which again, I feel like it's a good thing, right? So with this going on, it's kind of like a bittersweet thing for me. And I know a lot of brothers out there, because it's like on one end, it's like, damn, you would love to see more men and women come together and build together and work together and thrive together as a unit. However, with a lot of females not being on code or on one accord or in alignment, it is forcing a lot of brothers to just say, you know what, let me go ahead and focus on my damn self, build myself up, and thrive on my own, right? Without having women or females to be a distraction. And so again, it's kind of bittersweet for me, because it's like, damn, I love that you guys are focusing on yourselves and building yourselves up. But at the same time, it's like, damn, it really is taking away from us having those healthy, strong, lasting, thriving relationships as well between men and women. But I don't want this to be a crying violin session, right? This is not the motive behind this dope discussion. The motive behind this dope discussion is not to have these violence going on like, woe is me, I keep getting passed up, the bums get treated better, I'm sad, fuck these women, I'm mad, that is not the energy that I want to come with, because that is not the energy that I'm getting from my brothers, right? And I do feel like it's unfortunate that men cannot express their feelings or what they are witnessing or going through without people trying to make it seem like their feelings are not valid, or they're soft, or they're weak, and get over it type of energy. I really do feel like that is something that is unfair, that you guys cannot voice your concerns without people shaming you and making you feel less than, or again, like your feelings are not not valid, because they are. But I do want to direct this conversation to where we really bring it home and highlight how a lot of females, a lot of women out there are really messing up for themselves and for the other young ladies or women around us. And this is how, okay? We are giving our all to bums, to guys who, again, are very comfortable with being at the bottom, doing the bare minimum. We are out here mothering grown ass men, then complaining that there are no masculine men. There are no men stepping up to the plate and providing and protecting. We are creating these environments for bum ass dudes to thrive. And again, it is causing a lot of the real authentic masculine men to feel like, fuck y'all. I feel betrayed. I feel like that is the ultimate slap in my face, that you ladies are out here complaining so much so about how men are not men anymore. Men are not masculine. Men do not provide. Men do not protect. Men do not build. And then the whole time, you guys are creating these environments for males to sit in their fucking femininity. I'm sorry, bum unity. We're gonna make up a whole new fucking word. Bum unity. This is what's going on. Y'all are supporting bum unity and then complaining that there's no masculinity out here. And again, it's a slap in the face, because it's like, damn, I'm out here working so hard. And these females are really going to sit up in my fucking face and play with me like I don't exist. Again, that's disrespectful. And again, this is not to have a violent session of, woe is me, these females passing me up, I'm sad, I'm crying. No. Again, it is important for men to be able to express themselves without being shamed, like, oh, you soft, you weak, get over it. Stop focusing on that bullshit, blah, blah, blah. We're human. We have things that we go through, things that bother us, and things that we want to voice our concerns and opinions about. And I don't feel like this is any different. But at the same time, we really need to highlight how, again, females don't understand how they are fucking it up. Y'all are out here saying these things, but then going completely against the very things that you say that you want, need, and desire. Now, we have created this environment to where a lot of guys out there that are on the straight and narrow, the guys that are building, providing, protecting, leading, teaching, thriving, those guys don't even want to give us a time of day, because once again, they see what we really like. They see what we really give our attention and our time and our emotions and our love and our investment into. And a lot of those guys, again, are walking away. And that's very unfortunate, because once again, as somebody that is relationship oriented, and I'm a strong advocate for us having strong, healthy, sturdy foundations, it's disheartening to see a lot of men saying, fuck y'all, I'm gonna focus on myself, I'm walking away. I don't even want love anymore, because look at what the hell they give their love to. And as a man, right, I would never stoop down to be a bum ass dude just to get the approval or attention or the validation, whatever the case is, from a female. So a lot of guys have it in their mind like, well, I guess I'll be alone forever. I guess I'll just pass the shit up forever because, again, females clearly have a type. And this is what we keep trying to hop and skip and jump over. And I do feel like, once again, it's disingenuous. And we talked about that a lot in our previous dope discussion. You know, when you have females out here talking about, oh, there's no such thing as masculine men anymore, and men don't do X, Y, and Z anymore. And the whole time, you guys overlook them. You guys shadow them by the bums or with the bums that you guys like for whatever reason. You know, and again, it could be very superficial, surface level reasons as far as why you are prioritizing bum ass dudes over real masculine men. But nonetheless, we do that. And then we complain that there's a shortage of real masculine men. When in all actuality, and this is where I really want to go into with this dope discussion, but in all actuality, there are a lot of masculine, authentic men. They just no longer have a strong desire for love, for relationships, you know, for family building and things of that sort. It is really, unfortunately, becoming a thing of the past to where men don't see the value in it. It's too much work. And then on top of that, once you do maybe get with this woman, it's never going to be enough. She's not going to appreciate it. Or, like we're talking about right now, she's just going to completely discard of you and goes with a bum ass dude. And it's like, what the fuck? What was it all for in the first place? This is why more and more men are just vouching for, let me just do it for myself. Let me just focus on my damn self. And again, I commend you guys for that, because you should focus and prioritize yourself, you know, especially as a man. However, again, as humans, we do desire to share our lives with people and, you know, live happily ever after. And you know what I mean? We desire companionship and all of that with a significant other, with a man or a woman. Like we want that. Men included. Men want families too. And it's, again, something that's extremely unfortunate that a lot of men are coming to the conclusion of, I probably would be better off without it. I probably would be happier without it. Because all that's going to happen is, from what we're seeing, is these females are going to completely slap me in my face by putting me on the back burner or just trying to use me and keep me in a certain rotation while she gives all of her love, devotion, attention, whatever the case is, to a male that is resting in his bumulinity, whatever the fuck we just said earlier. You know? And it's like, you know, just forget it. And once again, ladies, I don't think that we really understand how we end up burning ourselves in the process of doing these things, because look at what's happening now. Hold on. Look at what's happening now, you guys. You're starting to see, thank you, Uncle Stu. I'll read that in a second. What we're starting to see is more and more men that, again, are of means, that are masculine, that would love to build families. We're starting to see more and more of those type of guys not having interest in those things anymore. It's like becoming a dream of the past. Like, yeah, I used to want a wife and my own family, and I used to want to be able to have this type of lifestyle, and I used to. But now, considering the odds, and considering the cards that we're being dealt, it was a cute dream. But the reality is, I may have to just be by my damn self. And again, ladies, do we not know? Do we not see how that is going to come back to haunt us, bite us, kill us, destroy us now, or at the very least in the very near future, when we're starting to see, damn, I'm giving all of my time, all of my money, all of my love into these bum ass dudes, and I'm not getting anything out of it. Again, let's be real, you guys. Let's be completely honest and transparent. When it comes to relationships, we are both trying to see, how can I use you? How can I utilize you? How can I make you useful and beneficial for myself? That is a relationship. It can sound dirty, it can sound nasty, it can sound grimy, but that's what it is, you guys. When you really boil it down, a relationship is two people coming together trying to figure out, how can I utilize you to the best of my abilities? What can I reap out of you? What can I get out of you that would make my life easier, better, more enjoyable, whatever the case is? Both men and women are doing that when we come into a relationship. That's what reciprocity is. You benefit from me, I benefit from you. You reap from me, I reap from you. And with a lot of us ladies of today, I'm gonna be honest with us, okay? Yeah, and what makes it so ironic and strange is the fact that we will swear up and down this is not a thing and this is not the case. It's not an instance where, you have ladies out here passing up really authentic, masculine, providing, protecting, leading, teaching, wise, intelligent men. No, we're not passing those guys up. Those guys just don't exist. In all actuality, that's exactly what the fuck we're doing. And not only are we passing those guys up for whatever reason, like maybe he's boring, or we're intimidated by him, or maybe we just don't qualify for him. Okay. But at the same time, in the same breath, we will completely overlook that guy to get with a smoky bum ass dude that we get nothing out of, but maybe babies and problems and broken promises. And before you know it, you're stuck on stupid, looking at your life like, damn, what the fuck did I do? Did I really just waste all of this time on this bum ass guy who offered me nothing, no benefit, no perk? And then you come to a point in your life, as you mature, as you get older, and as these responsibilities start to pile on, and you start to see, I need a real man. Right? And what is a real man? Y'all know what a real man is, ladies. Again, the provider type, the leading type, the teaching type, the loving type, the protector, the no nonsense, assertive, authoritative, masculine, wise, intelligent. Those are the real men, the men that take care of home, that give you that stability and that security that you need as a woman. Those are real men. Thank you, Michael. And thank you, John, too. I'm going to read all in a second. These are real men. But we waste so much fucking time on these bums for whatever reason. Yeah, look, you guys. When I come on here saying these things, it is based on reality and truth that is all around us. Things that we witness, things that we see in our everyday lives, on social media, in our personal lives. Let me tell y'all something. Okay. I've grown up witnessing, and even to this day, okay, females, women, whatever the case is, taken care of, going above and beyond for bum ass guys. Hold on. Yeah, we can hit 500. Y'all give us 415 likes. We've seen this shit, y'all. Let's be real. We've seen ladies in our lives, whether it be family members, friends, co-workers, hell, maybe it's even you, sis, take care of, take on relationships, marriages, whatever the case is, situationships with bum ass ninjas. Let's be clear. Let's be honest. And y'all will pass up a quote unquote real man for those bum ass dudes that, again, you have to take on the burden of taking care of him, loving on him, helping him, build him. We've seen it. We still see it to this day. Females doing this. And then having the displeasure of looking around, seeing how their lives did not improve, did not progress forward, how they became stuck, stagnant, and declined. We do this. And then before you know it, we're sitting there wondering what the fuck happened. I had all of these dreams and goals for myself. I thought I would be at this point in my life by now. I thought this. And then when you, again, do that self-reflecting, you get the rude awakening of, damn, it was this nigga. Me investing all of my money into him, all of my attention into him, all of my love into him, all of my patience into him, sacrificing for him. He's the reason why my life is shit. And then you know what you do? You go and look for that real man. But unfortunately for us, those real men were able to witness a lot of us go and deal with the bum ass dude. On large scales, they've witnessed this. And now those quote unquote real men, now that they feel betrayed and undermined and neglected and all of that, they don't want to touch us at all. Speaking of Mike Jones, hold on, y'all, we can hit 500. Y'all give us 460 likes. Speaking of Mike Jones, and big shout out to you. It's like, no, bitch, back then, you didn't want me. Right? Back then, I was too lame. I was too boring. You couldn't relate to me. I wasn't exciting enough. I wasn't thrilling enough. I didn't beat it up good enough. Whatever the fuck. I didn't have a lot of swag. I wasn't popular enough back then. But now you popped. You all on me. Right? That's what happens. That's what happens. And when we say popped, we're talking about in a multitude of different ways. Ego popped and dropped. Body popped and dropped. Face popped and dropped. Attitude popped and dropped. Credit score popped and dropped. Yeah, back then you didn't want me. Now you're popped. You're all on me. You know, that's what's happening now. And again, a lot of those guys that could grant you with a certain type of stability and security and love and lifestyle, whatever the case is, they don't want you. They don't see the value in you. They don't see the significance in dealing with you. A lot of them are so absorbed with themselves and making sure that they are solidified and secure. They don't have time for a woman or a relationship, especially as it pertains to a lot of the females that they are being presented with today. Why? And this is really where I want us to go and focus on, as far as us building ourselves up to be of quality, to be of service, to be of value, right? I go so hard, you guys. Let me sip my alpha juice. Y'all go and get your alpha juice, and I'm gonna read that in a second, Michael. Okay. I go so hard as far as highlighting a lot of the dysfunction, a lot of the ass backwards behavior, the counterproductive behavior. I go so hard as far as highlighting that because I really do want us to fix these things. I want us to see the problem, see if we are in some way, shape, or form contributing to the problem, and then find an alternative as far as resolving the issue, doing better, doing the opposite of what we've been doing. So yeah, that's why I will highlight a lot of these dysfunctional, counterproductive things. It's not to make it seem like, oh, women are just trash and women are just bad creatures and we're just terrible. And no, but we have a lot of disturbing things that we do, that we push. And if nobody says, hey, this right here is bad, how will we know? Especially when a lot of us are doing those very things. It becomes normalized. You don't know that being disrespectful and neglectful towards a man is a problem unless somebody says that, especially if you grow up witnessing, men being disrespected around you. Or you don't know that dealing with a bum ass dude that does not do anything or contribute to your life in a positive way in any way, shape, or form. You don't know that type of man to get with is a bad deal unless somebody says, hey, dealing with this type of man, that's a bad deal. Again, especially when all the females around you deal with those type of guys. So we keep doing these same things over and over again, messing things completely up. And now we're being presented with a circumstance of a lot of the guys that, again, could help us to turn the tables around. Those guys don't give a fuck to turn the table around. Why? Because a lot of y'all don't even bring anything to the damn table to begin with. So why the fuck do I need to turn the table around? Nobody was here helping to fix my table up, put the plates on it, cook the food. No, nobody helped me do shit. So why should I care about turning the table around? No, my table is my table. Go find your own. Go back to that bum ass dude and help him get you some wood to build your own damn table. I already got mine. And y'all know what else is so bad? What else is so bad is a lot of guys have unfortunately found out and came to realize that while it would be easier to maybe set your table with a woman, right? Hear me out. Again, I'm calling this stuff out so we can fix it, ladies. What's so unfortunate, you guys, is that a lot of those same men, those real men, quote unquote, they have come to realize that, damn, yeah, it may have been easier to build my table with a woman, set my table with a woman. Hell, I don't even want a woman to build my table. I'll build the table. I need a woman to, get the tablecloths, set the plates up nicely, the utensils and cook the food. That's all I needed. I did the hard work. All you gotta do is set it. And while you're setting it, guess what? I bought the plates. I bought the utensils. I bought the food. I just needed somebody to prepare this shit. And yeah, that would have been a lot nicer and a lot easier for me to do with a woman. But a lot of those real men have come to realize that it's doable without you. God damn. Woo! Lord have mercy. See, those guys, those real men, they were witnessing a lot of you ladies build the table with these bums, buy the tablecloths for these bums, buy the plates, buy the food, cook the food with these bums, for these bums. They were witnessing this shit. Again, the ultimate slap in the face. What a slap in the face. This guy ain't even trying to do shit for you. But you'll go above and beyond for him. But nonetheless, they seen this year after year. Building with the bum. Can't even say building with shit, because a lot of y'all was trying to build him. Y'all was on this shit on y'all own, trying to make it look like, oh no, the bum did this for me. It wasn't me, it was him. Give him all this credit that he does not deserve, just to make him look better in the eyes of your people or your family or the world, whatever the case is. But we know, we see, sis, this man ain't shit without, this male ain't shit without you. But they witness, these real authentic men, they witness you do that with them bums. And they said, well, damn, since they want to do all of that and, you know, want to work harder, not smarter, not collaborate effectively with a man, a real authentic man, okay, cool. I'll just build my table, set my table, cook for my damn self, eat by my damn self. You know, I'll do it by myself. I sit alone. And again, while it could have been easier, more enjoyable, whatever the case is with a woman, they come to see and realize this shit is doable. I really can build my own table, set my own table, cook my own. I can do all of this shit. I can do this by myself. And what is the ultimate slap in the face for us ladies, especially now that, I'm gonna be honest with you, especially now that a lot of us are coming to realize that we were wrong and we fucked up by pouring into a lot of these bum ass dudes. These guys have come to realize that life, their lives in general, may be, just maybe, a lot more comfortable, less problematic, less drama without us. So now that you do want to come through after being, you know, taken advantage of or taken for granted by the bums, now that you do want to come back to the real authentic man and tell them, hey baby, you know, I see you got your table set up, let me cook for you, let me set the table up for you, let me put the plates on for you, let me do X, Y, and Z for you. Now that you're coming back to the real authentic man, trying to do what you should have been doing for him in the first place, these real authentic men like, nah, baby, I'm good. Again, because they've been witnessing a lot of the antics that we've been involved in. It's like, I don't want to deal. I would be a fool to deal with a female of today, a woman of today. They're GMO, genetically modified, modern day female. I need me a real, natural, organic woman. And a lot of y'all are not that. I would be a fucking fool to have a female come into my home and sit at my damn table that I had to prepare by my damn self and have her eat up off of it. Now, I've already grown accustomed to cooking for myself now. I know it. I know just how I like my motherfucking potatoes and vegetables. I know how I like to have them seasoned. I don't need you to do it now. I know how I like my forks and my spoon. No, I don't need a woman. I don't got time to train you. This is the problem. It will require way too much training, unlearning, relearning, reteaching, going back and forth just to get somebody to do what you've been doing by your damn self anyway. Why? Why even put myself through that type of unnecessary, cluttered up problem? Like, why would I do that? Let me put it to y'all plainly, okay? And again, y'all, we can hit 600, okay? Y'all give us 578 likes. I gotta put it to y'all like this so y'all can really understand where y'all fucking up, ladies. Again, I know you may not subscribe, you may not comment, you may not like the video, you may not share the video, but we see your damn whack ass videos, sis. So we know you here, we know you watching, we know you listening. Okay. So let me try to put it to y'all plain. We've been working backwards. So much so by giving our bodies, our love, our adoration, our attention, our devotion, money, time, youth, wombs. We've been giving all of these things to these bum ass dudes who cannot do shit, have not done shit for us. No reciprocity, no respect, all neglect. We give these men our best, damn it. These guys who are not doing anything with their damn lives. The real authentic men see this. They see this ongoing cycle of, damn, these bitches like bums. But I'm a real man, so I could never be. Right? Real men could never be bums. It's just not in them. At the very least, I have to do it for my damn self. The fuck? I'd be damned if I bum myself down and dumb myself down for the approval of a bitch. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. It ain't that damn deep, ain't that damn serious. Would I like it? Sure. Would I enjoy it? Sure. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to cheapen or lessen myself to obtain it. Bullshit. Sorry, not doing it. But these real authentic men, they've seen what you were able to give up and sacrifice and pour into these bum ass dudes while they were out here working hard, putting in the work, being the men that you claim don't exist. They had to take on the role of being the man and the woman for their damn self. Because you wasn't there to do it. You are not trying to be the type of woman that would be complementary to that type of man's life. So, okay, I'll do it for my damn self. Fuck it. Again, would I like to have a woman? Yeah. But shit, it ain't that damn deep to where I gotta be stressed out and nah. But they seeing you out there doing it nonetheless for these bum ass dudes, time after time after time, year after year after year. To the point to where, again, they have grown accustomed to doing it all by themselves. The man's role and the quote unquote woman's role. I got it by myself. We have a lot of men out here today comfortable with being single. That's not good for us, ladies. It's too many men out here that know how to do your job better than you, play your role better than you. That is not good for us, ladies. But to continue on with our example, now you grown old and tired, ladies. You've grown old and tired of the same old song and dance with. Let me give y'all some visuals. We can't hit 700. Y'all like the video, and I see all of y'all donations. I will read the super chats in a second. Okay, I do appreciate it. Y'all don't have to give me no damn money, so thank you. All right, hold on. This is who we are now laying up next to after all of our years of devotion and dedication. Smokey. You guessed it, Dread Mike. Smokey. This is now who we roll over next to every damn morning and every damn night. Hell, all through the damn day. Why? Because Smokey don't got a job, man. Smokey ain't got nowhere to go. Nothing to do. Smokey ain't got no business to tend to. Smokey just in the house smoking all day. Talking about, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, baby? Baby, what we gonna eat today, man? You know them kids ate up all my damn Lunchables. Smokey, that was the kids' Lunchables. Yeah, baby, but you know, I didn't have no car because you was gone at work all day. So what a real nigga supposed to eat but the damn piece of Lunchables? The fuck? Come on now, baby. You know, them kids, man, fuck them kids, baby. Come on, man. This. Damn, baby, you know them kids ate up all the damn fruit snacks, man. Come on, baby. Man, baby, you know them damn kids ate up all the damn... Damn, baby, them damn kids. Smokey, maybe if you were at work, you wouldn't be able to keep all the motherfucking tabs on the Lunchables, on the fruit snacks, on the Capri Suns. Maybe, just maybe, Smokey, if you were preoccupied with something that would solidify this family, you would be able to buy your own motherfucking Lunchables. Smokey and the kids fighting over fruit snacks, juicy juice, juice drink. Man, mama, man, Smokey, he ate my pizza Lunchable, mama. Oh, y'all, I am not going to go through this again with y'all and Smokey. Y'all need to respect Smokey. He been a part of y'all life all y'all lives, and so just share your motherfucking piece of smoke. Share your piece of Lunchable with Smokey. But damn, mama, what you say to me? I'm just saying, mama, Smokey always get his way. You don't never say nothing about Smokey and what he do to us. I hate you. And then when your kids hate you, now you mad. But your kids got a point. Hold on. Your kids got a point. You start to realize that my kids got a point. Man, mama, you ain't never even thought about how Smokey, he here all the time. Like at least we at school, mama. Smokey at home all day eating up all our snacks when we come home from school. We be hungry, mama. Damn, y'all right. Y'all work more than damn Smokey. Y'all go to school 7-8 days. Y'all go to school 8 hours a day. Smokey at home. Years unpassed. Again, this is who you waking up. This who you seeing every day. All day too. You can never have a house to yourself because every time Smokey is still at the house. Damn. You can't take a shit without Smokey smoke. Hey, baby, when you get out the bathroom, baby, you mind, if ass nigga. Yeah, Smokey, go ahead. Thanks, babe. You know? But year after year, this is what you presented with. Now you tired. Yeah, kids, y'all right. Smokey has he ain't been doing shit. You know what? Mama gonna leave. Mama leaving now. We done. We deserve a better life. Y'all right, kids. Now, what you want to do? You want to knock on Real Man Ralph's door. But guess what? Real Man Ralph looking at you and them damn kids and your damn life and all your damn baggage. Like, who? You sure you got the right address, ma'am? Yeah, Real Man Ralph. Yeah, I'm sure. And Real Man Ralph, like, bitch, where? Well, Real Man Ralph, I just knew that, you would just turn out to be such a great gentleman, just a great man. I see how hard you work. You just, oh, I already knew way back when that you would just be the man of my dreams. And, but guess what? Real Man Ralph, he saw you with Smokey. Real Man Ralph, he saw you when you was like this. Now you pulling up to my crib like this? Bitch, I know you motherfucking lying. I just know you motherfucking lying. Well, Real Man Ralph, I can cook for you. I can clean up for you. I can set your table. I can love on you. I can do this. I can do that. Real Man Ralph, like, bitch, I already got that handled up on. I know how to do that by myself. Yeah, it may take me a little bit longer and, maybe a little bit more on my plate. But I can set my own motherfucking table. I got that handle. I got that fucking covered. While you were out here giving the world to bum ass niggas, I had to boss up on my damn own without a support system, without a help meet, whatever the fuck. I had to be there for my damn self. And you know what? Now I've come to realize that, again, it's doable. And what you are bringing to my doorstep, if I were to allow you to come in and do it for me, the baggage that you would bring would outweigh the perk and benefit of you doing it for me. So, I would rather not. Well, what you mean, Real Man Ralph? If I was at home and I was able to make your table for you and cook for you and set up everything for you, you would have a lot more time to do X, Y, and Z and do this, that, and the third for yourself. And really trying to paint up the picture to make Real Man Ralph let your ass in. But guess what? Real Man Ralph, he is peeping all the game. Like, yeah, that would free up time for me to be able to do this and do that and do that. But if I were to let you come in, I would now have to take on this additional responsibility of that, and then that, and then that, and then this. And all of which I have not created. All of these extra baggages and shit I would have to tend to in order for you to just do the basic shit that I've been doing for myself all this time. Again, it just does not equal out. It does not balance out. So again, I would just rather just keep on doing it by myself, because if I allow you to come in and do it, although you would lighten it up here, you would also add tons upon tons upon tons of baggage everywhere else in my life. So again, I'm good, love. Enjoy. This is the issue, ladies. These are the problems that we have created for ourselves. So where, again, the Real Man Ralphs of the world are weighing out the pros and cons of dealing with us. And the cons outweigh the pros. And not only do the cons outweigh the pros, but Real Man Ralphs of the world have become way too comfortable and extremely proficient, amen, at doing the very tasks and roles and jobs that you would be required to do for him damn self. Do you ladies not see how this will greatly impact us in a terrible way right now and in the future? Again, this is not a woe is me problem anymore, to where men are just like, oh man, they like the bums, and I'm sad that they passed me up for these other niggas that ain't shit, and now I'm sad and I'm crying and I'm mad and I'm angry. No. Again, they are just pointing out the obvious, stating the obvious. Like, damn, that was fucked up how they passed us up to be with these bum ass niggas. Then that's fucked up how they require us to go above and beyond, but these bum ass niggas ain't have to do shit but exist. Then that's messed up. Being able to acknowledge the obvious and state the facts, that's not somebody crying and violining. No. That is somebody saying, damn, this is a reality. It's fucked up, and yeah, it is what it is. But again, this is the world, the environment that we have created for ourselves. We created an environment for ourselves to where the men that we need, the men that we want, the men that we desire do not need, want, and desire us in return. It would actually add more stress, more baggage, more everything bad, okay? Onto his life and onto his plate to scoot over and let us in. This is why it's extremely important for us to be women and young ladies that a man of means, right, would see value in. But we don't do this. We do not try to set ourselves up to where it's like, okay, I will be the type of woman that the type of man that I will be seeking is seeking for in exchange or in return. We don't maneuver that way, ladies. And that's just facts. We can hit 800. Y'all like the video. Okay. And again, y'all go get y'all damn apple juice. Hold on. This one is nice and juicy. Y'all know we like that nice and juicy. But we do have our crown head quench. All right. I really want y'all to go and try the crown head quench. It's delicious and nutritious. Right. The links are down below in our description box, along with our discount codes. But hold on. This is what we do. While we're young, we do not try to set ourselves up to where we would be the ideal woman for the ideal man. Again, this is a part of us working backwards, working harder and not smarter. We would rather instead go after bum ass dudes because he makes us feel excitement and he keeps us on our toes in the most dysfunctional ways possible. I don't know why the fuck we find thrill in dysfunction, but we do, right? I don't know why we find satisfaction in the pursuit of making a real nigga be a real man. I don't know why we do this, but that's what we do, especially while we're young, because we really feel like, oh yeah, I'm a bad bitch, and I'll always have these options, and I'll always be able to have whatever man that I want. And so if I want to waste my time on a smoky ass dude, then that's what the fuck I'll do. And if all this fails and it does not work out with Smokey, I'll be able to go and get me a real man route in the future. But we don't see how this bites us later. You are not the baddest bitch, man. Let me say this. Every woman ever felt like she was the baddest bitch at a point in time in her youth. Every woman felt like, oh, that won't happen to me. I'm better than my mama. I'm better than my auntie. I'm better than my grandma. I'm better than my sister. I'm better than my cousin. See, they went through that. But I can do the same shit that they did, and it won't happen to me because I'm the baddest bitch. And before you know it, you just like your mama. You just like your auntie. You just like your cousin, your grandma, your sister. Mm-hmm. Y'all all in the same damn boat. Looking for a real man, Ralph. When you should have been preparing yourself to be scoped out by a real man, Ralph, early on. By what? Not dealing with bum ass dudes, giving him your body, giving all of your time, your money, your energy, your effort into him. You should have been setting yourself up to where it's like, yeah, when I come across a real man, Ralph, he's gonna see his reflection in me. Okay. He's gonna know I'm that deal. I am ideal for him. I'm gonna match his fly. Why? Because I am not the type of chick that is just ran through and reckless. Ran through ratchet and reckless. And not me. I am somebody that's quote unquote fit, feminine, and friendly. You know, I am somebody that is submissive, nurturing, loving, caring, exclusive. The fuck? A lot of us are not even exclusive. Everybody been up in it. Everybody gonna hit that. And got a baby out of it. We don't protect ourselves. We don't set ourselves up to, again, be the ideal woman for the ideal man that we seek. Instead, we waste all of our time, all of our love, all of our youth on Pookie, on Smokey, because he makes us feel like he's going to deliver us all of his broken promises. Oh yeah, one day, someday, he gonna be a man of his word. And it never fucking happens. And all that time that you were wasting on Smokey, guess what? Real man Ralph was taking time and pouring into himself and improving and developing those skills for himself that he would look for in a woman. Ain't that some shit? Now you pulling up like, oh, well, here I am, real man Ralph. And he like, okay, there you are. And it's like, there you will stay. Because I'll be damned if you come up in my universe, corrupting my shit, bringing my shit down. Especially when I had to invest all this time, energy, effort into my damn self for my damn self. With no help, no support, while I was over here watching you give the world, give your all, give your best to the worst of men. I know you are not trying to come in my house, trying to contribute now. I don't want that. I don't want a female that everybody's had or the worst of men have been through. That's also a factor. Let me say this, and then I'm gonna read y'all super chats because I appreciate it. We can't hit 800. All right, I'm gonna ask for 776 likes. Okay, y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I appreciate y'all. Let me say this. So many of us get caught up on bodies, right? As far as the number of guys that has been all up in between, you know what I mean? And some of you ladies out there, you know, maybe you don't have a lot of bodies, but the quality of the bodies that you do have are significantly bummed out. Real men, Ralphs, are looking at that aspect and they're like, would I want to deal with this type of female to where she clearly and obviously lets the worst of men up in her? Yeah, it may not be a lot, but damn, from what I can gather, it's the worst. Would that be a good reflection upon me to go and deal with the female that deals with the worst of guys, the low budget of guys, and gives them children or gives them love or a place to stay? Or like, that's also a thing I don't think we really pay attention to. A man can look bad dealing with a female to where all she deals with is smoky ass niggas. And sure, it was maybe only 5. That's still high as fuck to me. But hey, I mean, a lot of females these days, shit, they got at least, I would say on average 30, and I was blown away. Okay, so 5 is, that's not a lot to us, a lot of people, right? But anyway, it's like, yeah, it's only 5, but damn, they all bum ass, crackhead ass niggas, and she got babies by all of them, and they drug up through the mud, and ugh. I don't think that'd be a good look for me to go up behind those guys. And y'all know what makes it even more of a slap in the face? What makes it even more of a slap in the face is not only are they having to go up behind those bum ass guys that you were dealing with, but then they're going to be required to do way more for you than those bum ass guys you were used to dealing with. And although it may not have been a lot of them, hell, the quality of it was enough. And again, not a good look. I don't want to touch a female like that. Because once again, we talked about this in the previous discussion. Who's to say that she won't revert back to what she knows? Which is a bum ass dude. I pour all of this time, money, energy, effort into her, love into her, all for her to just take it and go back to what she knows. Use me up for my personal benefits and then discard. We don't know. So would I really want to touch that type of female with that type of track record? We don't think about that as well. We will say things like, well, I don't have a lot of bodies. I'm not in the streets. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that. So I am the ideal woman. But bitch, we saw you with the Smokies though. You was smoky ass bitch. That's not a good look for me. I don't know if I can trust your judgment. I don't know if, I could trust you. Like, how, you clearly have a type of no good dog ass nigga that you like. I don't know if I'm gonna be involved with a female like that. You don't have good character skills, something off. And again, we don't think about that element. But let me go ahead and see what y'all say in these comments. Y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. All right. Yeah, like we saw you, bitch. I saw you. The fuck? Shit. Thank you, James. It says her kids come first. Lord have mercy. And I absolutely hate bringing up children and stuff like that when it comes to like relationship topics of discussion, because it can be touchy, considering the fact that a lot of people do come into relationships with children, men and women, but especially on the women's part, But anyway, I gotta be real though and say that with a lot of these females coming to the picture or the table, whatever the case is, with children, and these children may be by other guys, and then you're expecting, the next man that is productive, providing, protecting, you're expecting him to take on, your children and whatever additional loads or responsibilities that you have. And again, like, for him to even deal with you would be at his disadvantage. You know what I mean? So let me put it like this, James. Okay. A lot of ladies are out here fucking up. Okay, let's just keep it plain, raw, real, uncut. A lot of us are out here fucking up. We are giving our youth, our bodies, our wombs, babies, everything to Smokey. Then when we realize we fucked up and Smokey is not it, now we're pulling up to Real Man Ralph's doorstep like, hey, take me on. I see that you have your life together. I see that you did life right. I see that you had your finances in order. You had your head on straight, your business. I see you doing the damn thing, Real Man Ralph. Take me in and me and my kids and blah, blah, blah. And Real Man Ralph, he can really elevate your entire life, your children's lives included. Yet, when it comes to maybe what he needs from you, right? A lot of us ladies would fix our mouths to tell him, oh no, I'm not doing X, Y, and Z. As a matter of fact, I'm prioritizing this, that, and the third over you, even though you are the man that is completely rearranging and elevating my entire existence. Right? So I don't even want to just hone in on the children element, James, to where it's like, oh, nah, Ralph, fuck you. My kids come first. It's so many different things that those females can come into a Real Man Ralph's life with that is taking priority over him. And it's like, how dare you? How dare you pull up to my doorstep with all of these demands and requirements, and at the same time, I cannot even expect for you to, in return, maybe, I don't know, prioritize me as your man as far as, who you tend to and who you love and who you honor and who you make the sacrifices for and rearrangements for. Like, I can't, you mean to tell me I can drastically improve your life for the better, you and your damn kids that are not mine, and you would have the nerve and the audacity to tell me, oh, nah, nigga, my mama come first. Oh, nah, nigga. No. What I want to do comes before you. And for him to even let you come and be a part of his life in the first place was a setback for him. So again, a slap in the face could be him rearranging his whole life to accommodate you, improving your life, and then at the same time, it's like, no, I'm not even gonna prioritize this man. I'm not even gonna respect this man. I'm not even gonna, appreciate, reciprocate. The ultimate slap in the face. And this happens. This really does happen, you guys. To where it's like, is she out of her fucking mind? Does she know what mountains I have to move in order to have her be good and solidify and have her be a part of my life? Does she know what I had to do to improve? And she gonna tell me, oh, hell no, X, Y, and Z, A, B, and C, 1, 2, 3 comes before you? It'd be the audacity for me. But again, when it came to Smokey was number one. She prioritized Smokey over her damn kids. Smokey was able to eat the Lunchables, had the kids hungry and everything. But when they come to you, oh no, I ain't X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3, A, B, C, that come before you. The audacity. All right, hold on. Let me see what else y'all saying. They give us 800. Thank you, Tokyo. Koshu, who? Anyway, public toilet in Japanese is a popular term for a woman that is in them streets. Lord have mercy. Christmas cake is a woman over 25 past the prime. Lord have mercy. Look here, Tokyo Travel. We don't need to know all of this. Come on now, Tokyo. Lord have mercy. My public toilets, Lord. We just ain't got time, y'all. Yeah. Smokey come through with broken promises. You know, and it's no problem. No problem whatsoever. But you better come through. Hold on. And we're gonna get into that element too. Thank you again. Tokyo says past her peak pineapple. Lord have mercy. Can y'all relax? Stop it. Stop it. Behave. Okay? Behave. Thank you, Wendell. This is society the government wanted women outnumber men, so more taxes paid to the government and no fear of an uprising from men because the women are leading, especially black men. Lord have mercy. And we play right into it, don't we, Wendell? You know, and when you come through, Wendell, trying to tell us what we need to do to go against that. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pick on that. He said, I don't think I will practice having conversations and socializing. Not going to date though. It is what it is. Oh, I didn't even click on that, but hey, I ain't mad at it. That's sad though. But what I was gonna say was when we do try to call these things out to correct it and do things that will get us out of this cycle that they want us to be in, now it's, oh, you a dumb bitch, and oh, you a pick me, and oh my god, you're a male-identified hoe, and oh, you're a disgrace to women, and blah blah blah. This is like, y'all know not what y'all doing. Y'all are making it way worse than I ever could. Thank you, Southfield. It says, I'm going to be one of them river boys in Jamaica. They get treated right. Lord have mercy. Stop it. Behave. Behave. Hold on. Thank you, Theotis. It says, is the passport office open on Monday? No. No. It's closed, Theotis. It's closed. It's closed. It's closed every day. Ain't no more passports. It's done. Y'all need these motherfucking passports, man. Y'all be out here tripping. The office are indefinitely closed. Why y'all here down laughing like this? This is real talk. Lord, this is what I'm doing. Just shaking my head. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, they do with the real life baby boys and mad. Hold on. Lucky, we just can't. I can't do it. It's Bella. Not the PJs. No. They love the damn PJ Smokies. They do. They really do. And then get mad when men are like, the real authentic men. Oh no, bitch, you can't sit here. What's that, Forrest Gump? Can't sit here. Get mad then. Hold on, let me see. Thank you, Sam. It says it's all men here. They ain't listening, little sis. Lord have mercy. They are. Sam, do not let these past Mishas fool y'all. They may not comment. They may not subscribe. They may not like the video. They may not share the video. They may not even like my ass. But Sam, they are listening. Please don't let them fool you. Your little big sis all over fucking TikTok, and I'm not even on TikTok. I'm all over Instagram, all over Facebook, everything. Lipstick Alley, all of these. We everywhere. All these damn back chats. Come on, y'all. We everywhere. They're listening. And they mad as fuck. Fuming, bitch. Mad as hell. This is what they are saying. Let me show you. Okay. They out here listening to what we saying, mad as hell. Like this. Oh I cannot believe us real women is getting attacked. I can't believe this. Let me show you Sam. Oh, this Danica Marie bitch. Oh, she hates black women and real women. Please, Sam, do not let these females fool you. Please. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Yeah. This is what they are. Danica hates black women and real women. Yes, they watch. Yes, they listen. Will they apply the information? That's a different story. That's a different story. But yes, they are. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it made me lose my spot. Hold on, y'all made me lose my damn spot. Y'all, I'm serious. Y'all laughing? I'm serious. Let me just scroll all the way to the top. Hold on, y'all. Y'all like the video. Look, you guys, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand what's going on here. Y'all don't understand what's at play. This is a mess. An absolute freaking mess. And y'all know what even makes it worse? What makes it even worse is we will waste all of our time on these no good ass guys, not expecting or requiring a damn thing from them. And then when our lives are in shambles, we are demanding the world from the real men, the authentic men. Now he got to show up and show out. Why? Because my life is so fucked up. It demands for a man to be a real man. I can't take anything less than that. This is why the standards and the bars get raised so high for men. Right? Because I have messed up my life so much so when it came to Smokey and dealing with him. And now I have all this baggage, all this debt, all these kids, all of this stress, all of this depression. I have so much going on working against me. So now I'm at a point to where I need a man to be the best. I need a man to be at the top of his game. I need the richest man. This is why that happens, you guys, because we fuck our lives up so badly. I cannot even deal or date, entertain an average guy. Because my life calls for a rich, my life calls for a billionaire bitch to come through and fix this shit. Are y'all following me with that? This is why when it comes to these quote unquote for the streets ran through females, this is why they have such ridiculously high standards. It is because their lives now, the cleanup of it calls for such a thing. And y'all will look at her like, bitch, but you let Smokey hit it for free. You let Smokey do all this shit for nothing. Now when it comes to me, I got to make this amount of money. I got to be able to have that going on and take care of that and clean that up and fix this. Damn, it's damn. And it's because, yes, my life is in shambles. I can't afford just a $50,000 earning man to just come. That ain't shit. My debt alone is $50,000. My credit card debt alone is debt. We're not even going to talk about me trying to take my ass to school. We're not going to talk about my 5 kids. We're not even going to talk about, my bills. Yeah, nigga, I need a nigga that's making $50,000 a month. And if you ain't got that, I don't know what to tell you. This is why that happens. Again, it's levels and layers to the conversation. Y'all give us 813 likes. It's levels and layers to the conversation. You have females on one end to where it's like, look, yeah, I need me a man making X, Y, and Z, 1, 2, and 3. Nothing more, nothing less. I need me a rich, wealthy ass nigga. I don't want no guy that's an average earner. I don't want no guy that that's not good enough. $80,000 $80,000 not good enough. 90,000, 100,000, 200. That's not good enough. I need a man making at least $500,000 a year. Why? Because that's how much I fucked up my life. And y'all will look at those females like, bitch, what? Man, these bitches delusional. No. I mean, yeah, but they're not thinking of it like that. They're thinking of it like, I need at least this to clean this shit up. I need at least this to be able to take care of and fund the stuff that I've created. My kids, you know, my debts, all I need that. So in their mind, they're not asking for something that is far-fetched because they're doing the calculations. They're sitting down with themselves like, damn, my credit card debt is 50,000. Bills is this amount. Student loan debt, that's 200,000. Like they're doing the calculations. And they're like, damn, well, if that's what it is, and I need me a man that's making $1 million. And you looking at her like, bitch, are you out of your fucking mind? Why do you even feel like you deserve that? Let's break it down, you guys. Because on the outside looking in, it could just look like these females are absolutely delusional. And again, they are. But it's a reason for it. It's a reason behind it. It's not that they're sitting there like, yeah, I'm the baddest bitch. I mean, some of them do. But we're going into the different levels and layers. It's not all the time that these females are sitting there like, yeah, I'm the baddest bitch. So therefore, I need me a millionaire, a billionaire, quadrillionaire. I need all of them. And you looking at her like, bitch, have you seen yourself? Have you heard yourself? You don't qualify for that. And so y'all are looking at these females like, bitch, you could never. You're not hitting on this, that, and the third. No. But they are not even looking at it like, you know, I'm the baddest bitch, and this is why I need a billionaire, quadrillionaire, millionaire. No, they're thinking about all of their debts, their expenses, their kids, the lifestyle, the shambles that they have created. And that's where they're getting these ridiculously high standards from and requirements. It's because my life to clean it up requires that, at least that. You hear me, sportsmen? That's what's going on. Now, again, it's those in layers. It can be a combination. It can be a combination of, yeah, I need at least that to clean my shit up, and I am the baddest bitch, and so I deserve. You know, it can be, again, so many different levels and layers of conversation. But at the end of the day, that is what is at play. I wasted so much time, so much money, energy, effort, love, the whole nine on Smokey, to where I really fucked my life up. Now I need a man. I am so far behind. I need a man that is going to hit on these things. And if he's not going to hit on these things, I don't want him. Because I need to catch up. And this pisses me off so much, y'all. Let me say this before I continue to read the super chat, y'all. It pisses me off so much to see young ladies with these bum ass dudes. I mean, straight mothering them. It's gross. And I used to be there too. I was once that type of, you know, young lady too. And luckily I snapped up out of that shit early on. But I hate to see young ladies with these bum ass dudes taking care of them like they're their sons, wasting their whole life, their whole youth, their money, their time, their energy, their love, their effort on them guys. all for them to just turn around and look around one day when they're 25, when they're 35, when they're 39, when they're 43. Like, damn, I did all of that and I have nothing to show for it. All because I wanted to deal with a bum ass Smokey. A nigga that was completely comfortable with doing the bare minimum or nothing at all. I hate that. I hate to see it. And unfortunately, it is something we see all the time in our personal lives, on social media. Like, you see these females just wasting their fucking youth. On guys that do not give a damn about them, that will just replace them, cheat on them, whatever the case is, in a heartbeat, while you gave him everything. I mean, whole life on pause, having to play catch up. And what makes it even worse is, do you think Smokey is anywhere to be found to help you? You think Smokey even appreciates the shit that you did? And by the time you realize this shit, it is entirely too fucking late. I hate that for us. That's why I go so hard. I'm tired of the same damn storylines. The same ending, tragic endings. I'm tired of it. Ain't no plot twist to it. There's no suspense. We know exactly where this road leads. And we just keep on going with the flow, feeling like I'm the baddest bitch, so it won't happen to me. And it does. You know how many bad bitches I've seen in the dumps now. But yeah, you was bad in the motherfucker though back in the day. You know how many bad bitches I've seen on drugs now because all they know was Smokey. Bad bitches with 12 kids that they don't take care of because the system got them. Bad bitches, alcoholics, drug addicts, prostitutes. They felt like it would not happen to them and it did. That's why I go so hard, sis. I'm tired of the same damn endings. The same story. It is played out and boring. And tragic. Because y'all have kids mixed up in the mix of that. And all they know is the same shit that you exposed them to. And so what do you think they're going to do? The same thing that Smokey did, the same thing that they mama did. Thinking that, oh, it won't happen to me. I'm different. I'll always have a real man Ralph waiting at the end of the rainbow for me. And it doesn't. Rainbow Ralph is like, bitch, please. I would be a fucking fool. And another memo I don't think that y'all received was, men don't care about you being a bad bitch no more. Newsflash. Men are looking for quality women. Women that are complimentary and beneficial to their lives. Sorry, but being cute ain't enough no more, sis. What the fuck y'all gonna do? Y'all spending all this money to look good so you can attract this type of man and get this type of man, and they're not even checking for you anyway. What are y'all gonna do? Y'all spending so much time and energy on the external and not working on anything internal as far as who you are as a woman and how you can be beneficial and complementary to a man's lifestyle, the type of real man that you need. And they're passing you guys up. What are y'all gonna do? Lord have mercy. Let me see. Thank you, John Till. We won't go solo. We'll build a family overseas. Lord have mercy. John Till, don't start this shit. Okay. Do not start. Big shout out to Uncle Stu. He says, salute, salute, supporting the stream. I appreciate you. I like the video. Share the video and subscribe. Okay. Shout out to Uncle Stu. Who else did I see? Huge shout out to Mike Jones. It says, why do so many black women treat low value men with such loyalty, and when she is done wrong by him, now she want to cry where the good men at? Michael Jones, is so many levels and layers to that question, but I'll give you a brief little reason why. Okay, one of the reasons could be that a lot of, and we gotta make the distinctions, females, okay, they have this thing to where they want to be the real man makers. Okay, let's put it like that. Okay, they have it in their minds, I can change this Smokey into a real man Ralph, and that's going to stroke my ego. That's going to make me feel like I am the baddest bitch. They are trying to make Smokies into trophies. Look at what I was able to do. I was such a bad bitch. I was able to turn Smokey into a trophy. Now he's a strong masculine man. Now he's this. Now he's that. But here's the thing, Michael Jones. It never works out that way. It never works out that way. You can't make a man be a man. A man has to want to be that shit for him damn self. Can you support him in the process? Sure. But can you make him? No. But we have it in our minds that we can do this, Mike Jones, because I'm a goddess. I can make you be a god, even though you're just a dog. But you just never had my goddess energy before. So let me invest into you. Let me love up on you. Let me submit to you. Let me commit to you. Let me do all of these grand things for you so that I can turn my dog into a god. Because I'm a goddess. See, you were used to dealing with these little girls. You never had me before, Mike. See, I can make you turn from a dog into a god. You just ain't never had me before. I see the potential in you, Mike. And lo and behold, these niggas ain't got no potential at all. She just liked the way he made her feel on some basic bitch shit. He made me feel like this. Oh, and you kept her on her toes because you were a dog. And I like the challenge and the thrill of getting you to act right. But whatever. And after so many times and so many years of dealing with the same ass dog ass guys, thinking you can turn them into a god, you get fed up, you get tired. And by that time, Mike, they're all ran through. They have these terrible reputations of dealing with dog ass niggas trying to make them gods, giving them their all. And now the good real men don't want to touch him. The good real men are nowhere around because he's not even checking for your type. So yeah, it could look like they don't exist when they do. They're just not checking for you. They're just not in the same circles that you run in. So that's what happens, Michael. We feel like we can turn dogs into gods, and then when it continuously backfires and there's no real men to be found, we think they don't exist when they do. And it's just that they don't want us. They don't see us. That's the real tea. Hope I was able to give you some kind of closure for that answer or for that question, Michael. Let me see who else I see. But big shout out to you, Michael. I appreciate that. Super dope of you. Thank you, Saeed. It says a woman feels fulfilled when her family she created shows up on her deathbed. A man is fulfilled when he has a family to pass his life's work down to. Bars. Shout out to you. Who else I see? Y'all like the video, you guys? Hope I didn't miss anybody. Hold on. Okay. Daryl, is that who's next? Shit. Hold on, y'all. This is so hard. I need a mouse. Let me get me a wireless mouse because this is ridiculous. Thank you, Daryl. It says Michael Jones. It all comes down to their choices. Every woman get to choose her leader, whether a weak male or a strong male. I'll let them live with it. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Bella. He says they don't want to submit to the order and structure of a masculine man in her youth. It's slavery. It's too late once they hit the epiphany stage. Here's the thing, Bella. That's also a great point, sis. Another factor, because again, it's always levels and layers, you guys. Another factor in level and layer is when a young lady, when these females are young, right? They do have this warped perception of what true masculinity is. They feel like a man that is really operating in his true masculinity, they feel like he's toxic, he's controlling, he's a dictator. And again, it's slavery because they want their freedom. They want somebody that they can control, somebody that they can bow down to them and all of that. Right? So that's also another level. And so they'll pass up a real masculine man because it's like, oh, intimidation. I can't handle you, whatever the case may be. And then when they're older and more mature, more wise, they understand the significant value in having a man that can give you order and structure to your life because they need that. Right? As when we need that, we need men to guide us, to lead us, to teach us. We get tired of being the leaders in our relationships. And before you know it, it's like, oh, I need me a real man Ralph now. But by that time, real man Ralph is not checking for you. So that's also a great point, Bella. Great point. Hold on. Thank you, John Till. It says, you missed the biggest slap. When you point out mistakes to a woman and she says men do it, it's at that moment she validates Smokey because she references his actions as what it is to be a man. Oh, bars, John Till. Okay, bars. And this is something that I've always highlighted in our dope discussions, John Till. I always make the distinctions. Okay, we go after males, niggas. That's who we go after. We check for those type, and we try to emulate them. Oh well, they do it, so let me do it. Let me do it too. Let me take my power back. When you should never even gave a smoky ass nigga power in the first place. We don't go after real authentic men and try to be complimentary to that type of man. Instead, we go after a smoky ass ninja. Then when he does us wrong, we try to get our lick back by doing the same shit that he does. Talking about, well, men do it. No, they don't. Them real ninjas that y'all like do that shit. Real men don't do it. A real man would not even place you in a type of condition to make you feel like that was okay to do in the first place. So yeah, big bars, John Tier. I like that. Thank you, Shakita. It says yes. Speaking all facts, the raggedy females messing up for the good females like myself, and that really makes me upset, Shakita, because I know that there's real women out there. There's authentic women out there. Okay, there's some women out there that would love to reciprocate, appreciate, pour into a man, but will you guys ever get checked for? Probably not. Because these females are making you guys be overshadowed and overpowered and overlooked. So much so to where, Shakita, a lot of the real authentic men feel like y'all are all the same. There's no such thing as an authentic woman. All these bitches for the streets. All these bitches are users and abusers, manipulators. And Shakita, me and you, we both know that's not true. But because so many of these raggedy ass females are in abundance, it makes it look like it is. And I truly do. As your sister, I really do feel sorry for a lot of those good women out there that will unfortunately have to be passed up because men don't trust us. I'm gonna be honest with you. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you, Lucas. It says 3-year relationship thrown in the trash as soon as I got sick for a few months. Helped her at her lowest. She left me at mine, but was an eye-opening experience and a blessing in disguise. Oh, I'm sorry you went through that. But again, that's a part of the distrust that a lot of men are developing for us. Men will come through and completely turn our lives around and change it for the better. We will be in our worst of times, and men will come through for us because that's in their nature to do that. And then when that man falls off or something goes wrong with him or whatever the case may be, do you think they're around? No, because it was all about how can I use you in the first place? Not for what I can do for you, not how we can reciprocate and pour into each other. No, how can you fix me? How can you build me up so I can be better? And nigga, you better not ever fall off because I'll be damned if I stick around. This is what we do. And before you know it, no man trusts us. No man trusts any woman. Because how do I know that you're real? How do I know that you're really here for me? Not just for what I can do for you. How do I know that you're even ready and willing to reciprocate and pour into me? And not just here to take and steal. Lord have mercy. Sorry about that, Lucas. But again, it's always a blessing in disguise. She just made room for a new and improved woman to come through and do her job. Thank you, Dejan. It says, the story of the Little Red Hen perfectly blueprints the man versus modern women issue. I don't remember that story. I'll have to look it up. Thank you, Sorenzo. It says at the beginning or end of the day or night, they turn around round dinner table. What? Oh, it says at the beginning or the end of the day or night, why turn around a round dinner table? It's still round even when squared, and the silverware and the table doesn't exist in the matrix. Food for thought. Fight. Terenzo, what the fuck do you be talking about? What do Terenzo be talking about? Lord have mercy. Do we appreciate you, Terenzo? Lord have mercy. Thank you again, Saeed. They make excuses for him to cover the fact that they chose him in the first place, therefore feeding their need to be right. Yep. Well, I only dealt with him because, like, no accountability at all. We got David in the building. What's up, David? Haven't seen you in a while. It says Facts D. Talk to him. Look, we're gonna talk to him, David. Shout out to David, the asshole. Hold on, y'all. Thank you, Daryl. It says been missing some of the videos, but just stopping through for the gems. And what's good to my brothers and sisters here. Peace to you, Daryl. We're glad to hear you and have you back. Appreciate it. Y'all super dope. Shout out to my crown heads. Thank you, Sam. It says it's all men here that ain't listening. Yes, they are. I already explained to that. Am I caught up, y'all? Let me see. Y'all are dying laughing. Y'all so silly. But while y'all are laughing, I want y'all to answer the question: is it real talk, though? Okay, that's all I want to know. Is it real talk? Because it is. Okay, y'all can laugh all y'all want to at your little big sis, but it's real damn talk. Okay, I got the Otis. I got Southfield, Wendell. I think I'm caught up, y'all. Let me see. Tokyo. Who is this? James. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Tokyo says if Smokey has 10 plus inches, the kids come last. Lord, let me sip my nice and juicy apple juice. Tokyo. We're done. No. Don't laugh at this shit. We're done. Okay? We are done. We are done. No. See, that's what I'm saying. Let me wrap this up. I'm going to wrap this on up. Yep. That's my cue. That's my cue. Hold on. We got somebody else. Let me wrap this up. Thank you, AJM. Many women see their children as an avenue to a man's resources and competition for those same resources. This is the source of a lot of the betrayal. Interesting. Hold on, y'all. Let me wrap this up. If I miss anybody, I apologize. But y'all out here tripping. I gotta go. Okay, I gotta go. Yeah, enough is enough. Look, real men are out here feeling betrayed. And unfortunate for us, a lot of guys are not seeing the real value or the importance of relationships, love, anything. It's like, why even bother? Why even deal with it? All these females are going to do is, try to use us up anyway. Let's just let them stay where they are. And again, ladies, I really want us to think about how this will have a negative impact on us moving forward. If more and more productive, real, authentic, masculine men are turning their backs and not seeing the value in love and relationships. How is that going to affect us? Let's say this additional level and layer before we get up off of here. What's going to happen if the young men coming up behind these men start to notice a pattern as far as us dealing with Smokies and how we prioritize the Smokies over the authentic men? What's going to happen if those young men start to see, oh, maybe it's okay for me to be a Smoky because after all, the Smokies get all the attention anyway. The Smokies get all the devotion and submission and love and support anyway. Why don't I just be a Smoky? What happens then when we set that type of trend for our sons, for the young men coming up behind us? That's also a thing, which would feed more and more into there being less and less of those real masculine men that we complain about not having. That's also a thing. All right. But Y'all let me know. You know, y'all, we open to different perspectives and all of that. Let's keep the conversation going and growing. All right. Thank you, Des. It says nice guys when it's last, but also they get the last laugh. Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. Thank you, John Till. Remember that D6 video in the living room? Oh, if. John Till, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, John Till. Look, why are you crying, Michael? This is real talk. Hold on. Look, y'all let me know. Are you noticing certain patterns? Y'all let me know. Are you a real authentic masculine man? Are you starting to feel betrayed? Are you starting to feel like there's no use in love and relationships? I hate that for you. But I want to know your feelings. I want to know your thoughts. I want to know why. You know? So again, we can gain understanding and try to resolve these issues. You know, are you somebody that has not given up? You're not. You still got love. You don't feel betrayed. You know that it's some authentic women out there that would love to give you what you're looking for. Y'all let me know. Do you feel like these females can be saved? All of it is welcome. But I thought I would come on here and share my perspective as far as a lot of these real authentic men being or feeling betrayed by a lot of these females, giving their all to these smoky, no good ass dudes, and really forcing you guys to create a world or a universe to where you're not even too much concerned with dealing with women at all, because you come to realize you can do it by yourself. And again, I hate that, because I feel like, we're put here together for a reason. Men and women are here to be of service and complementary to one another. You know what I mean? Women are supposed to be here to support the man. The man's supposed to be here to provide, protect, lead, all that. We're supposed to love you guys, nurture you guys, make your lives easier. You make our lives easier. Like, that's what it's a give and a take. It's a yin and a yang. That's what we're here for. So it's very disheartening and troubling for me to see the world that we live in and the ways that we're going in. But we got to talk about it. We got to highlight it so hopefully we can fix it. But again, y'all let me know how y'all feel. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know. All right. But I'll see y'all in the next discussion. I should have some uploads for you guys of our crown head clips throughout the week, for the rest of the week. And then we'll pull back up on Wednesday. Okay. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I support y'all. Thank you guys so much for your constant love and support as well. Everything is appreciated. I take none of you guys for granted. But go and get your alpha juice. Links are below. Go and get my book. Subscribe to the videos. Like the videos. Share the videos. All of that is welcome and appreciated. And again, y'all, I'll see y'all later. All right. Danica Marie, Dope Discussions. We out.